All right, boom. We here with Cashis Clay. How you doing this evening?
What's up? I'm great. I'm great. How you doing?
I'm well. I'm well. I'm a huge fan. I was talking to Chris Tex, and we was talking about our favorite battles of yours. It was difficult to figure out what battles I was gonna talk to you about because you got so many. You've been doing your thing for a minute.
A lot of battles.
Okay, but I picked four standout battles that we're gonna discuss. You'll probably laugh at which ones I picked, but I'm gonna tell you my favorite bars from each battle,
All
and then I
right.
want you to tell me the story behind the battles getting booked and
Of
whatever you want to
course.
share with us, and then tell me how you called the battle, looking
Okay.
back, and yeah, you ready for
I
that?
bet.
I bet let's get it. So the first battle I want to talk to you about is Cassius Clay versus Lex Luthor.
Oh yeah.
So my favorite bars from that performance is it's like you stand outside your local high school and say, "Hey kids, you ever tried battle rap? You love to tell people how I ate them chicken nuggets, but now you finna take this 40 to the face. He can
Hey.
manipulate you with words. You don't understand this nigga lexicon. Lexicon, I thought that was crazy. What you gonna say? I'm battle rap's Lil Nas X. You finna have a dance with Satan. Talk to me
Yeah.
about the battle with Lex. What do you
Yeah.
remember from that
Yeah.
battle?
That battle was mad fun. First of all, shout out to
Mhm.
Lex because he
Shout out
really
Lex.
ain't even have to do that.
Mhm.
So basically, that battle came about just because I was supposed to battle Z to drop out for the first
Oh,
time on that
okay.
card.
Okay.
And the nigga had backed out on some bullshit like 3 days before the battle.
Mhm.
So I was kind of tight. I had dropped one of my rounds in my car, like on Twitter and shit, just because I was just like, fuck it, somebody gonna get these raps. Like,
Somebody gonna hear it.
yeah, so because I was like, nah, I had some shit for this man. So
Mhm.
I said, all right, fuck it. We dropped the round. Next thing I know, Lex hit me. He said, yo, you want to battle? I said, verse who? I said, yeah, I would still like to rap. He said, no, verse me. Like, do you want to battle?
Oh,
Like,
wow.
so I was like, hell yeah, what the fuck? Like,
Mhm.
it's not every day that Lex battles on I battle, first of all, at all.
Fact.
So it's
Fact.
just like for me to get that battle on I battle was dope for me. And he really ain't have to do that. But he fucks with me. That's my brother for real, man. Like
Shout
people
out
don't
Lex.
understand that I ate them 40 chicken nuggets in that man house. Like uh,
That's real. That's a real story. You
That's
ain't
a
make that
real
up.
story. Like I came to his house mad high one day. I had just came from my best friend crib because he live out in Staten Island.
Mhm.
So we was smoking at his crib, and then Lex was just like, "Yo, pull up for a little bit."
Mhm.
I said, "All right,
Mhm.
cool." We was chilling, smoking and shit. I
Mhm.
said, "Fuck it, I'm mad hungry,"
Mhm.
and he said, "I McDonald's is still open."
Mhm.
And I said, all right, cool. So I ordered it on Uber Eats. They had a deal with like a 2 for 20 special with
Mhm.
some chicken nuggets. And I said,
Mhm.
all right, cool. So I got two 20-piece nuggets for the price of one. So I ate 40 chicken nuggets in that man crib and just passed out on his couch.
Oh, that's mad funny. Well, I mean,
Yeah, it was
so looking back at that battle, how did you call it?
I feel like it's a debatable battle. I feel like,
Mhm.
I
Mhm.
took a real fun approach
You
with the
did.
battle.
You
I feel
did.
like
Mad funny.
it wasn't really a battle where I was focused on winning or losing. If I had to call it, I mean,
Mhm.
he had a great round rapping wise.
Mhm.
So I'm not mad at somebody saying he won the battle. I feel
Mhm.
like I took a more direct approach with the battle. And not
Mhm.
saying he didn't have like bars directed at me, but I feel like he had more of just like a rapping round. So it's
Yeah,
just
y'all was
like
just really
it's
like an
really a preference
exhibition.
kind of battle
Yeah,
on
yeah,
kind
yeah,
of how
yeah,
you want to call it like that.
yeah.
But
Now that's
I,
real.
I feel like I did great, and I feel like I did enough to win.
Okay. So the next battle I want to talk to you about is Cassius Clay versus Holmesy the God. This was very competitive. I love the energy. You could tell y'all was both trying to, you know what I'm saying, smoke each
Oh
other.
yeah.
So these are some of my favorite bars from you. He'll go from rapping about putting cash in the ground and dead drop. I thought that was crazy. You think you're gonna be up flaming clay? Well, this ain't ceramics. Crazy. That's just a skill I expect everyone to have, like table manners. My chain brought me closer to God like a Jesus piece. How you supposed to be a loud boy when your career ain't making noise? I sold Coke so white that shit just won champion of the year.
Ah!
Crazy. What you remember from that battle and how you call it?
That was also another fun battle. That was a battle I personally wanted to do myself, so I kind of went out my way. I found a sponsor to kind of book the battle.
Mhm.
Um, so yeah, we got that battle set up on iBattle. It was kind of like it was my first name after the XL battle.
Mhm.
So I kind of was trying to really kind of build my resume that way. Um,
Mhm.
But yeah, that was a really, really dope battle. I feel like Holmesy was one of them people where I felt like he was super underrated since like he started. Like I've been watching Holmesy since we was in the track together and shit like that.
Mm,
So it's just like and yeah, so it's just like that's a dude that I've kind of been watching and respected for a really long time, and I wanted to battle him for my entire career. It just never kind of had a situation where it got set up, and he said he
mhm,
wanted to battle me too. So I said, "Fuck it,
mhm.
let's book it,"
Let's
and
do
I
it.
made it happen. So we got it booked. Definitely a really really fun battle. I feel like I kind of slipped up towards the end, so I would give him the round. But I feel like it's an amazing performance on my end. It's one of my personal favorites as well.
Mhm.
Um, and definitely a battle that I feel like is criminally underviewed, first of all.
Agreed.
Um, but like, yeah, we got like 3,000 and shit, but it's definitely a criminally underviewed battle though. I feel
Agreed.
like more people should watch that battle. It's a really, really dope battle if y'all like raps and shit. We was having a
Facts.
good ass time. We was rapping good. We both look good up there. It was lit, man. But
I
yeah.
agree. I agree. So the next battle I want to talk to you about is Cassius Clay versus J2 at the
Mm-hmm.
White Rhino party. You know what I'm saying? Salute
All right,
Rainfire One in
fire
the building.
moon.
So you and J2, here's some of my
Yup.
favorite bars from this. You don't need to be up here acting hard. It's counting cards. You already know the deal. URL pays you pennies. You a glorified volunteer. They said you had to ride for P and you jumped for joy. I, I tell my niggas shoot the J in his game blouses.
Yeah,
Tough. He
yeah.
Meek Mill before the Dream Chasers. Your whole
Your
team is
whole team is
flamers.
flavors.
Mention my
I
pronouns and they gonna get them fucked
fucked up.
up.
Yeah, yeah,
Fire.
yeah.
Talk to me about that battle. How did it get set up and how do you call a nigga
That
back at the battle?
that battle was years in the making, man. I feel
Mm-hmm.
like ever since J2 kind of came out and he did his thing,
Mm-hmm.
it was kind of just me, Cali Mtez, Love, Ty White. Like we was doing our thing, but I feel like for whatever reason, I battled everybody except J2. So it's just like, but
Crazy.
everybody thought that me and him kind of had more similar styles and shit like that because we was just two gay rappers that didn't really rap about the typical shit. So it
Mm-hmm.
was just like it was really a battle that the fans been wanting to see for a really long time, but I felt like the timing needed to be right because they
Facts.
was trying to set that battle up after I battled Tez Love on I Battle in like 2018. And
Crazy.
I told them nah, I didn't want to do it. Like
Mm-hmm.
I was just like, to be honest, like we kind of gotta let the battle sit. I also didn't really want to be put in that box of just battling gay people.
Yeah.
Like it
Yeah.
didn't really need to be that. And I
Yeah.
felt like we could have built it a lot more if we didn't do it like right away.
I
Like,
agree.
so
I agree.
so I
But
felt
when it
like that
happened, the
kind of
energy
was
was crazy though.
yeah. I feel like my performance could have been better. It's a
Mm-hmm.
lot that kind of went into that. We battled
Mm-hmm.
kind of late at night and I had to
Mm-hmm.
drive like 2 hours back to Pennsylvania and I
Damn.
was kind of tight. But, so I feel like that kind of affected my energy a little bit in the battle
Mm-hmm.
itself. I feel like my bars was good. I just didn't really deliver them like I wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but I still feel like the outcome was great. We got 17,000 views off that, so I'm not
Talk
mad at it.
heavy. Talk heavy.
I'm not mad at it. So we almost
Mm-hmm.
at 20. You go get that up too. But yeah, I feel like it was a really, really dope showing from J2. I wanted him to battle on We Go Hard as well. I feel like everybody needs to battle on We Go Hard at least one time,
Agreed.
and
Agreed.
experience that energy and shit like that. And I feel like that
Agreed.
was a good place for me to bring that battle as well, because
Mm-hmm.
J2 has the name that he has, and this is one of my first battles back at We Go Hard in over a year. So
Mm-hmm.
it's like I felt like that was kind of an impactful situation when it came to that battle. And shout out to Polo Pole, he made it happen, man.
Shout out Polo Paul.
My bro's the goat, man. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have seen that battle. I'm not gonna lie.
Shout out White Rhino Party. Okay, so this next one, I love the competitiveness, I love the energy, and I think the overall card was just so fire. So this worked perfectly. And I want to talk to you about Cassius Clay versus Blue Coca.
Oh
This was
yeah,
on Queen of the Ring sparring session. You was your energy was
I
on a
I was dump
thousand.
I was dumping in that battle. I'm not
Hey,
gonna
what? All right, I'm gonna go over some of the bars I love from
lie.
you. I got Paul in here. It's a girl fight. Everyone
Yeah,
passed down to the kids. It's their birthright. First they got the tea on her, and now you're shit leaking. Don't let this trans shit fool you. I would still put a bitch through
bitch
the
to the mattress.
mattress. Haymaker of the year. Cashis, your
Yeah,
first round was all gun bars. I guess the hormones ain't kicked in yet. It's
yeah.
like a hysterectomy. I'm here to take a
Take the
pussy out.
pussy out.
She almost lost cash to a fucked up cycle like a Ponzi scheme. You was
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
bars, personals, personal material, just relentless rapping. Like, yo, you on 10. Talk to me
yeah.
about this battle.
That was my Queen of the Ring debut, kind of
Crazy,
sort of. Because it was
crazy.
like I battled on prom night too, but the battles ain't dropped. So it was really you either had to cop the pay per view or just be there in the building. But this was kind of
Mm-hmm,
like my official Queen of the Ring debut and shit like that. Shout
mm-hmm.
outs to Dejan, the
Yeah.
Go DTM, the label out here, baby.
Talk heavy.
She got the job working with Queen of the Ring. She put together the sparring session and she wanted me
Mm-hmm,
to be a part of it.
mm-hmm,
Um, I definitely said, hell fucking yeah. Me and
mm-hmm,
Depot had already talked at prom night and I said, yo, I'm trying to come back and kill something. So it was
mm-hmm.
the perfect opportunity to do so. Blue Coca was also a battle that we were kind of building up on Twitter as well. I kind of wanted to battle her. Everybody already knew I wanted to battle her and she
Mm-hmm.
wanted to battle me. So it was like,
Fire.
it was no secret we wanted to battle each other, but it was one of
Mm-hmm.
them situations where it was like a random battle. So it's like you didn't know who you were battling until you got there type shit. So
Facts.
it's like, it was kind of dope that they took it into consideration and they just said, "Fuck it, we gonna have them battle each other."
I love
So
it.
it was dope that they kind of put that together based off the build up of that because it was something that the fans automatically wanted to see, and of course, I feel like it shows in the views. We the highest view battle from that card that
Talk
dropped. You know,
heavy.
my put a bitch through the mattress, did a quick little millie on
Hey,
the gram.
viral.
So
That shit was viral.
so at that point, I feel like that was my favorite performance of my entire career because it did a
Fire.
lot for me personally in terms of getting
Fire.
me out there to people that don't really watch my battles like that. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's one of my highest view battles without a name itself. Where it's
Amazing.
just kind of two battlers that are on the kind of same playing field like that. So
Amazing.
it
Nah,
was it
nah,
was
you
it was a
did
dope
that.
situation. Shout outs to
You,
Blue Coca, shout outs to Dejan, shout outs to Debo, shout outs to Vague and Babs and everybody
facts.
over there. It's lit, man. Queen
Shout
of the Ring,
outs.
new era. We in the building, baby.
Heavy, talk heavy. So this next one, the dynamic of battling a pimp is just so crazy to me. But I do love young God ATM. I think
Shout outs to my
he's a
guy
great talent. He's
ATM,
funny
man.
as hell. He's a good dude. But just when it was announced, I was like, oh my God, how is this gonna go? But you were wilding. You were wilding in this battle.
Hell
You
yeah.
had a vacation. It's been a fucking trip. Nobody got cash. It's a homeless shelter. Fraternity probate. I was really outside and I roll with steppers. Squad deadly. R. Kelly. Even when I was trapped in that
Trapped in
closet,
that
I would
closet, I
hold
would hold for
Berettas.
brothers.
They treat you like you. They treat you like you Hercules because Young God is animated, crazy,
Mm-hmm.
TikTok, or this little Uzi gonna have your kids dancing. You ain't even original. You just a pimp named Sheen. Now you
Facts.
was cooking, boy.
Facts.
Talk to me
Shout outs
about
to
this
She.
battle.
Shout outs to She, man. Shout outs to
Yeah.
OSBL,
And
first of all, man.
he changed his
Yeah, I know.
name.
He changed his Twitter name to a pimp named She Happens,
That's when you
man.
know the ass whooping was heavy.
Dead ass.
Talk to me. Talk to me about
ATM,
that
man.
battle.
Shout outs to Kels and shout
Shout
outs
out,
to
Kels.
Dejan again, man. At the end of the day, I wanted to battle on OSBL for years. That Dejan and Kels been trying to make this shit happen for mad long. And every time that they present me with a battle, I either got one booked or I just can't do it. And
Oh,
it just never worked out. Like I was supposed to debut on OSBL like 2 years ago,
wow.
but it just never really happened. So it was
Hmm.
just like, all right, cool. We made it happen finally. It was somebody that I know gonna show up. It's also somebody that I highly respect as well. ATM was the first person to ever give me an interview in battle rap at all. Like,
Oh, wow.
so shout outs to ATM, man. Yeah, he was the goat when he was having his podcast and shit. He had me on as his first guest there.
Fire. That's
It was it
fire.
was it was really, really dope of him to do that. And yeah,
Hmm.
me and him been locked in for years. And it's like he wanted to come back to OSBL. I wanted to make my debut over there. It kind of made sense. Hells had the idea to put it together.
Hmm.
Um, and yeah, it was a battle that kind of just nobody thought would be good, but turned out to be great.
I knew it was
And
gonna be dope. As soon as I seen the announcement, I was like, "Oh, this is crazy."
yeah, but I feel like it's one of them situations where it's like people aren't really familiar with either familiar with one of us or the other one. So it's
Yeah,
just
that's
like
true. That's true.
it was
That's
one of
true.
them battles where it's like, these are two people that nobody would have thought to match up before,
Yep.
but it makes a lot of fucking sense.
Yep.
Like,
Agreed.
because
Agreed.
a pimp and a trans woman in a rap battle is
It's
crazy.
so just the
Like,
title alone is crazy,
yeah,
but I
like
loved
that's
it though.
insane.
I love the battle. I love that battle. How
But
you call it? I know how I call it. How
I
you
mean,
call it?
I had it 2-1.
Clear.
I feel like I did really really good in that first round
Yeah.
and the third round, and I feel like I closed it out better.
Agreed.
I'm
Agreed.
not mad at him getting the second round. I feel like that was the bar where he had the Leatherface
Y'all,
bar.
that
Like
bar
that.
was
Yeah,
crazy. Lace
yeah,
front
that what
Leatherface was crazy.
yeah, yeah, that shit was insane.
Hmm.
But yeah, nah, I feel like it was definitely a great battle. I feel like I took it clear though.
I agree.
Um,
I agree.
but it was a great battle on his part and my part, and I feel
Yeah.
like it has a lot of replay value.
Agreed.
But yeah, y'all go watch that. Homecoming was a great card, great event. Shout out to Kels.
Shout
We
out
came
Kel.
back, got Steve-O up out of here. Um,
Wait.
yeah,
I purposely didn't include the Steve-O one because it's not like out on YouTube for people to see. But I was I don't know if you see, I did a stream with Keys, and we were talking about how we each saw the battles. But yeah, I'm gonna just wait till that battle come out. I'm not gonna
yeah,
speak on that
yeah,
battle because
yeah.
I
Be on the
want people to.
lookout for Cashis Flavors, Wild Boy
Nah,
Steve-O, man.
yeah, Cascade versus Wild Boy Steve-O, fire battle. When it drops, y'all make sure y'all tap in. Fire battle. And I want to say this, y'all sold that battle so well.
Oh
Like
yeah,
leading up to
thank
it,
you.
like it
We
was a
tried.
quadrillion tweets, bro.
Yeah,
Quadrillion.
we had to because
Yeah,
at that
yeah.
point it's just like it's a battle that could have been overshadowed by the top of the card. And
Agreed.
it's like it was something where we had to do something to stand out and make people want to see this battle. And it's just
Yeah.
like he's coming back to Martinis after 6 years or some shit like that. I don't
Something
know how long
crazy.
it's been since he's been over there,
Hmm.
but it's been dumb long since he's been in Martini. So it's just like,
Hmm.
all right, cool. I'm coming back for my second battle here. I wasn't
Yeah.
really too happy with the ATM battle, even though I feel
Mhm.
like I won clear.
Yeah.
Um, I feel like it should have been a way cleaner performance on my part.
Yeah.
So I said, I bet we really gonna lock in, make this shit happen. But yeah, that was a battle that me and him definitely made it a point to make sure people wanted to see that shit, and we
A
did
hundred
what we had to
percent.
do.
Sold the hell out of the battle. And it's not too often that like the promo and the battle end up really good. But this was the case. So if you're watching this, make sure as soon as that drop, y'all tap in. Wild Boy Steve-O and Cassius Clay. Fantastic battle. And then once it's dropped, I'm gonna do a review and give my official. But okay. So next question.
Mhm.
I need you to give me your top five at iBattle right now. I know
Ooh.
y'all be sensitive over there. I know y'all be,
Nah,
you gonna say your list and somebody's gonna be mad at you.
I mean,
But
at the end of the day, my list is my list. It is what
fuck
it
it.
is. You
Let's
know,
get
people
abducted.
gotta understand this is nothing personal.
Hmm.
You know, my guys is my guys, but I'm not even including all my people. So it's just like top five is not gonna be all my people. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now.
Bet.
Like, and I'm not saying that I'm not cool with these people, but it's just like
It is what
these are
it
not
is.
necessarily yeah, these niggas just rap really good and I can't be mad at it.
Yeah.
So
All
it's just
right.
like but definitely Los. Los,
One.
Appa, Nakim. I feel like that's an undisputable top three.
Yep.
Um,
Okay.
I feel
Los,
like
Appa, Nakim. Yeah, you're right.
yeah, I
Three.
feel like those three
No question.
you kind of can't have a top five at I battle without those three. Like the shit
Agreed.
that all three of them have done is crazy. Like,
Agreed.
but I feel like Archduke is my fourth one for
Hmm.
sure.
Okay.
Um,
I love Archduke. Okay, that's four.
and the fifth one is hard because there's a
You not
lot of
saying you is crazy, but go ahead, live your life.
I'm purposely not including myself because I'm
Okay.
better than everybody. So it's just like it is what it is. But
Talk heavy.
you know, I'm purposely not doing that. I'm trying to list
Okay.
five people without myself. So yeah, Los
Okay.
Nakim, Appa, Archduke. And number five, shit. I don't know. I might have to go Mulips. I'm not going front.
Okay, shout out you lives.
But or Shah G. I'm not gonna lie. I love Shah.
Shout out Shah
That's
G.
my nigga, man. But yeah, five is hard because then you got
Okay,
the
we letting them split
homeschools. You
the
got
fifth spot. Shah G and
yeah, you
Mulips.
got Mulips, you got homeschool, you got Shah, you got
That's what I thought you were gonna say. I thought you were gonna say homeschool.
homeschool. It's hard. The thing is, like I'm saying, it's hard, and I said like it's these are just my personal favorites.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
just like these might not even be the best niggas and I battle personally like that rap the best, but these are
Yeah.
my personal five favorites to watch.
Okay. I'm not mad at that. That's a solid list. All right. So next list I got for you. This one take your time. Is female Mount Rushmore, and it's only 4 slots.
Ooh, damn.
Take your
Because the thing
time.
is, like, that fourth slot is hard. I
The
would
first
have to
two are
say, of
usually
course,
easy.
jazz is easy money.
100%.
Jazz easy money, hustle easy money.
That's two. Those two are
I would
always
say
easy.
I would say those two you can't have Mount Rushmore without those two.
Agreed. Automatic.
Um, third, I would probably say Gaddis.
Okay, I like that. That's three. Gaddis
Um,
is a legend. Salute.
yeah, I love Young Gaddis, man. She one of the greatest battle rappers ever. I don't
Agreed.
care.
Agreed.
Um, yeah, I would say Gaddis, Jazz, Hustle, and fourth is difficult because it's like official and 40 is like neck and neck for me.
You
I
gotta
can
choose one.
I If I had to choose,
Mm-hmm.
I would have to go with 40 just because she has
Mm.
more of a style that I rap like as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
And it's more of a style that I kind of prefer.
Okay.
I'm not,
Okay.
not really somebody that likes to rely on one kind of aspect of battle rapping, but I'm also a
Yeah.
really, really like heavy on the rapping aspect of battle
Yep.
rapping. And
Yep.
I feel like she does that as well. And I love
Agreed.
40. So yeah,
Shout
I
out
would say
40.
that, yeah, 40 get his jazz hustle. Um,
Fire. Fire Mount
I'm not
Rushmore.
mad at somebody switching out 40 for official though, because I love official as well. That's my baby.
Shout
Um,
out. Oh, okay. I
but
like that. I
yeah.
respect it. I respect it. Now I gotta ask you a personal question because I
Hmm.
know there's tons of people out here who deal with identity, and I
Hmm.
think those of us in the spotlight are we're not superheroes, but we can give them something to aspire to. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so I want to ask you, what gave you the courage to live in your truth? And hopefully your answer can inspire others to do the same. Because that's one of the
I
things I
mean,
respect the most about you.
shit. At the end of the day, I just said fuck it, just because when I first came out in battle rap, it wasn't something I wanted to do.
Okay.
Um, you know, I was always like out to my friends and my family. Like that
Hmm.
wasn't a thing. So
Hmm.
it's just like I just never felt like I needed to bring it to battle rap, period. And it was just
Hmm.
like something I didn't want to be focused on. Like I said before, I didn't want to be put in the box of just a gay rapper.
Hmm.
Like that's not what I wanted to do. And I wanted to kind of showcase my talent before anything. So it's just
Hmm.
like I didn't say nothing. Turns out some nigga that I was fucking with at the time got really mad at me and
Hmm.
decided to start messaging people pictures and shit of me. And like,
Wow.
yeah, the niggas was wilding, bro. Niggas sent screenshots to city themes, people and battle rap that I fucked with and all that. Like it was wild. Like
That's
literally,
crazy.
I was minding my damn business one day, chilling. I moved to Ohio at the time with my
Hmm.
ex-girlfriend,
Hmm.
and I was just chilling in the crib. Next thing I know, I get a phone call. I don't even know how City got my number at the time because I never texted the nigga. I never called the nigga, so I didn't know how he got my number or who he got it from.
Damn.
But the nigga called my phone one day and said, "Yo, are you good?" And I said,
Yeah.
"Yeah, I'm fine. I'm chilling.
Yeah.
Like, what's good, bro? Like, you all right?" He said, "Yeah, somebody out here playing with you right now." I said, "Nah, what you talking about?" Like, and he sent me a text with like a screenshot of his Instagram DM of the nigga that sent him all this shit and
Damn.
said, "Look at your friend or whatever like that." I was like, "Yo, what the fuck?" And the crazy
That's
thing is that
crazy.
he fucked up because his name on Instagram that he was using for this burner account was the same as his Snapchat. So it's just like I
It
already knew
was
who the nigga was.
crazy.
So now I'm just like, oh yeah, he want to play a dangerous game right now because not only
Hmm.
do I know who you are, I know where you live.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you're wilding right now. But yeah, so
Hmm.
I that was something that I kind of was forced to do because City and Steams they put me on a three-way call one day. They were just like, "Yo, we don't give a fuck. You could always battle here. We're never gonna
Hmm.
not book you because of this shit."
That's
Like,
crazy.
but
But salute to
but
them
you
for
gotta
having the
say
right
something.
reaction.
Yeah, but you gotta say something before somebody else do.
Oh God.
And I was just like, "Yeah, I feel you." So made a whole announcement. Turns out shit went completely the opposite way that I thought it was gonna go.
Fire.
Everybody was showing mad love and shit like that. So I said, "All right, this is cool." And the more that I kind of was just kind of getting to know myself and I was going through this transition and shit like that, it was
Mhm,
just more so like I don't really give a fuck what people think about me no more. And
mhm.
I've already seen from the first time that people is gonna support me if they're gonna support me, and if not, they not.
Bingo.
So it's just
Bingo.
like I can't be afraid to be who I am off the strength that these people might having complaints about it. Like Fuck what the fuck they talking about. I'm just gonna be me. I rap good. I rap better than all y'all motherfuckers. So it's just like
Talk
it's whatever.
heavy.
Like I really don't care. So it's just
Yeah.
like whatever somebody can say about me, I've already said about myself. So it's
Mm.
like that's why the trans angle and shit like that, it doesn't work in battles the way
Yeah.
people want it to work.
Yeah.
Because the thing is,
Yeah.
it's just like any type of trans bar that's been said in a battle with me, and it has been said by me, and it's been better than anything that you said about it. So it's just like
Talk heavy.
you you can't do that to me. You gotta rap
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
So I feel like
Yeah.
I also when people decide to battle me, it's a hard situation to get people to accept the battle nowadays. I'm
Mhm.
not gonna lie, but the
Still.
people that aren't afraid to do it,
Mhm.
they try their hardest to rap good because they
Yeah.
know that they can't lose. One, they can't lose to a trans woman. Two,
Yeah.
they know that I rap amazingly and that I'm going
Facts.
to rap better than you. So it's like
Facts.
you can't come into a battle with me thinking that you're just gonna take a weird angle about some shit and thinking that's gonna fly.
Because it
Like
never works.
it don't work.
It
Like
ever
and we've
works.
seen it time and time again. It
Yeah.
falls flat almost every time.
Yeah. And the lesson is that the more of your truth that you live in, nobody can flip it on you. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
it's like you are who you are. It's still difficult to get opponents even now.
What happened?
Do you feel like it's still difficult to get opponents even now?
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
Still.
100%. Yeah,
Wow.
definitely. I feel like a lot of people are afraid to battle me. Like it's getting a little bit better. I'll say that now, but
Uh-huh.
for a while and even still kind of right now, people ain't battling me. People ain't even looking my way sometimes just for the simple fact that it's hard to get people to battle me. And like I've had this conversation time and time again with Steams and shit like that. It's just like, yo, like he don't know where to book me on a card sometimes because it's just like the people he want to book me against don't want to battle me, and the people that would battle me are beneath me technically. I'm not gonna
That's
say that
crazy. No, I get
like
what you're
to
saying. Like
sound crazy, but it's just
it's
like
just your rank. Like you put in work.
yeah,
So
like
it's
at the
like,
end of the
yeah,
day, he would feel bad booking me against this person because he knows that I don't need to be battling this person.
yeah,
Like, so it was just like that took a while for me to kind of get battles at the crib, which is kind of like we had to
crazy.
go out get the sponsor for the J2 battle because I said fuck it, I'm battling at the crib regardless. Like I'm
Hmm.
doing something, but
Hmm.
it was a while that nobody was accepting the battle. I've gotten told straight up by people I can't battle you because I have to go back to my hood and my friends gonna make fun of me. Like
That's crazy. I mean, it's real, but it sucks because we're in 2026. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Get up there, rap your raps, and whoever win, win. Like, what is all that? You know what I'm saying? Oh, did I lose you? Did I? Did I? Did I lose you? You're right. I guess we just wait. Cash is coming back, I'm sure. Oh, damn, I just got the message. Okay, coming right back. Cash is she pulling up right back. She pulling up right back. Give her some time. I'm gonna hit this water while we wait. Did I lose you? Did I? Did I lose you? Um, hopefully Cash is coming back. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm assuming she could hit the link and come right back into this interview. I'm almost done. Still got like 4 questions left. You know what I'm saying? So she should be back shortly. Me, she said her phone died. It's late as hell, pardon me. I don't know what time it is where y'all at. But it's like almost 11 o'clock. I have my daughter this weekend, so I'm exhausted. You know what I'm saying? But hold on. She said she pulling back up. Um, and can join back. Did I lose you? Did I lose you? Oh man, what a weekend. I hope y'all had a good weekend, you know what I'm saying? I'm just getting back into the swing of things. Cash's Clay interview should be dropping tomorrow by noon. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure that's out. We got a crazy weekend coming up, a crazy week coming up. Just gotta keep you on it. I got hella interviews that I'm doing this week. It's about to be a crazy week. More interviews, more face-offs, more lives. Y'all know how the game go. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? There's a few people I was supposed to interview this weekend. It was all over the place, but we're gonna get it together. All first verse. I think she's coming back. I don't know if I gotta. I'm gonna give her another 30 seconds. I'm gonna give it 30 seconds. You know what I'm saying? A whole minute of nothing happening is crazy, but 30 seconds. She should be back in 30 seconds. Oh my god. Oh. It's 11 o'clock. It's past by my bedtime. You know, I'm an old man. Salute. Kumba. What's poppin'? Kumba 413. 413, what's that? Tampa? Salute. Big salute. 21 gun salute. Feel me? My bad. It's late. Tired. Waiting on Cashis to get back. I think she's pulling back up. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Yo, I ain't even peeping my phone. Dog, give me 2 minutes. Okay. Okay, she's back now. She typed out something. Let me see if she can just jump back into the same link. It may not be letting her pull back up to the same link. See what she says. Click the same link and join when you're ready. Or I can end the live. Did I lose you? Y'all remember that Drake joint? I don't remember that Drake joint. Did I? I think she's trying to click the link. Did I lose you? Did I? You good. Did I lose you? Okay, she's just waiting for her phone to turn back on and then and then she joined the link. Goodness gracious. I ain't gonna lie, I'm finna sleep. Get that good sleep. I'm gonna let y'all in on a little secret. We got Gorilla Monsoon pulling up to the live tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I think tomorrow. I gotta double check. But I'm gonna have Gorilla Monsoon up here. I'm gonna try to get Breezy Will up here. I'm gonna try to get a bunch of like Midwest dudes all week. You know what I'm saying? We gonna celebrate the Midwest this week. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try maybe K Venom up here too. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to make it like Midwest week the whole week. So let's see what we can do. But yeah, Kasia said her phone died, so she's just waiting on it to turn back on to pull back up. Looks like she should be here shortly. Phone taking 10 years to turn back on. She must have had it on like fucking negative 0%. Salute DTM. Salute Dejan. I know a lot of y'all may not even know who Dejan is. Dejan been making moves behind the scenes for a minute for the culture. She done pushed the culture forward in so many ways. Y'all don't even know. Salute Rainfire Moon. She's a Spaces legend. You know what I'm saying? First card I ever did in the Spaces was headlined by Eunice versus Rainfire Moon. Rainfire Moon been doing a thing outside too. So she been cooking. Salute, man. There's a lot of people behind the scenes that y'all don't know. I might do a week dedicated to behind the scenes people too. After I do Midwest week, I'm gonna do behind the scenes, you know what I mean? So yeah, we're gonna do that. I don't know what's going on. It's been 4 minutes. Oh, she said we back. Okay, back. So she should be pulling up shortly. Here we go. We got um who do you okay. What do you about? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, exactly 4 questions. 4 questions, and we out of here, y'all. I'm waiting for her to click on the link. Come on, Cashis, pull back up, girl. Knock out these 4 questions and we out. Or I'm gonna just edit it up and act like it was all one interview and cut out this part of me rambling. Let's see what's good. Let me ask her if the link's working. By clicking the link. Did I lose you? Did I? Did I? I just hope I didn't lose you. I need to go live more and just have chats with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because I gotta talk to my subscribers. Like I see the other bloggers, they be having full on interactions. I just go live when I'm ready to do the interview. So maybe I'm gonna start doing lives throughout the week and just talk to y'all about what's going on in battle rap because battle rap is a crazy place. There's a lot going on. Not gonna lie. Not gonna hold you. Did I lose you? I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna give her 1 more minute and then I'm gonna oh here we go. She's here. Did I lose you? Cashis. We back.
The people we back to do maintenance. My bad, my bad, my bad.
Nah, you good. You lit. You
Technical
lit.
difficulties, but we back.
We back. We back. All right, bet. So I got 4 more questions for you, and then I'm gonna let you
I
go
bet.
live. Your phone good?
Yeah. I'm on a charger now. We good. We good. We good.
All right. Raise the volume. See if you can raise the volume because you sound kind of low.
Hold up. Hold up. Hold up.
Say something.
Oh,
Let's see.
I don't know what's going on because it's the same shit. I ain't
Oh,
put
it's the
no
same thing you had
headphones in or
before.
nothing. Yeah, I ain't put
Hmm.
no headphones in.
Oh
I'm,
well.
I'm
Maybe it
puzzled.
won't be like that on the footage. All right, you ready?
Yeah. We good.
All right. So my next question for you is: who do you want to battle or I battle?
Or I battle. I mean, shit. I would love to bring like a female battle to I battle.
Okay.
I'd love to battle KTJ. I
Fire.
feel like that would be a dope battle.
Fire.
I would love to battle Archduke as well. I feel
Fire.
like that would be really fun. Um, I also just love the way that nigga rap. Um,
Crazy.
yeah, shit. I wouldn't mind battling CJA when he decided to make a return.
Take your time. Take
Um,
your time with that one.
yeah, when he decided to come back, I would definitely not mind battling CJA. I would
That's
love
gonna
to
be a
battle
tall
Syntax
order.
when he decided to come back.
Okay.
I don't know if you're familiar with Syntax, but that nigga get crazy, man.
I've heard of him, but I don't think I've watched his battles.
Yeah, nah, Syntax, he from Texas, but
He nice?
yeah, he a little short Spanish nigga from Texas, man. But that little nigga get crazy, man. I'm not
Okay.
gonna lie.
Okay.
That nigga be wildin'. So yeah, if Syntax ever decide to come back, tell that nigga come holla at me.
Fire.
But yeah, I would love to battle Appa. You know,
Mm.
I would. Yeah, I just want to battle the top niggas, man. You know, I want to battle the good rappers. I want to battle them niggas, man. And I feel like it's something that I don't get put in a lot of conversations for. I
Yeah.
don't know why,
Yeah.
but I feel like I'm up there with these niggas, man, and I feel like people just need to respect my shit. But
Totally.
them just definitely the niggas I would love to battle.
Okay. Okay. So who are the people you'd want to battle on other leagues though? Not I battle.
Shit. I mean, when I go back to OSBL, Mallory could come holla at me. Um,
Fire. I like you and Mallory.
yeah, Mallory could definitely come holla at me when she decide to come back to OSBL when she done with these tournaments and shit like that.
Mhm.
Um, shit. I mean, I would love to return back to We Go Hard, and Jay definitely just called me out the other day, which is nuts. Um, so I guess that's a battle I'm gonna have to get ready for at some
Yes,
point.
indeed.
Um, So yeah, so Jay definitely gonna be one of them when that decide to happen. Shit. I mean, I would love to go to the West Coast and battle somebody. I don't even care who it is.
Fire.
Um, but I mean, I would love to battle RX. That would be dope. Um,
On the Riot or Westworld, one of those, that
yeah,
would be
I
fire.
feel like I would love to battle RX. That would be fire.
Very
Um,
fire. That's a good
shit, go.
conversation piece too. I
You
like that.
know, you know.
Okay. Okay, what about
Uh,
Queen of the Ring? Talk to me about some of the
Queen
elites
of
of
the
Queen of the Ring you
Ring,
might want to
shit.
smoke.
Coming back to Queen of the Ring, I definitely want to get some more sparring sessions in with some people in my class and shit like that. Not
Mhm,
necessarily saying on the sparring session card, but like
mhm,
just kind of going at it with my class and shit like that. So Molly
mhm.
Baby, I feel like would be a dope battle.
Fire.
I fucks with Molly Baby
I
OD.
love Molly.
I feel like she would be a dope battle in our
Mhm.
class. Shit. I mean, me and Nay is a conversation that was already had on the spaces, but
Mm.
I feel like
I like you and Nay.
in a live setting that could get a little crazy.
Yup,
Um, so I feel like yeah, me and Nay definitely got to go down at some point on Queen of the Ring. The
100%.
spaces battle that we had, I got her up out of there, but it's all good. But
Alright.
the thing is, I'm just a demon in the spaces. It is what it is. No,
You are.
like
You are.
like so I wasn't really tripping off that. I feel like that battle deserves a live battle though. And it
Yeah,
was just something fun that we had put together. Nick Hefe wanted me to battle her and I said, fuck it, let's rap. And yeah, so we talked enough shit to each other to where it kind of had to happen eventually.
I like that. I like that. So my final question to you, um, is when it's all said and done, what do
Hmm.
you want your legacy to be?
Shit, I just want my legacy to be the fact that anybody can do this shit, no matter who the fuck you are, no matter what walk of life you come from. I've
Mhm,
done battled as a nigga. I done battled as a woman. I done
mhm.
battled as somebody in between. Anybody can do this, man. And at the end of the day, if this is something that you really want to do, you really gonna have to work for it. It don't matter what you do, it don't matter who you are. J2 proved that you could do this shit and go to URL. Like at
Facts.
the end of the day, it doesn't matter as long as you being yourself, and people just gonna have to either respect it or they not. But if
Bingo.
they not respecting your shit, make them niggas respect your shit. Like at the end of the day, you have full control over what goes on in your career. And if you want to make this happen, you're gonna make it happen. And I want to be known as that person that said, fuck it, we making it happen no matter what the fuck these people talking about. And I feel like I'm doing a good job of that. I've made it the king of the dot. I've made
Yes,
it the queen of
indeed.
the ring. I've been on
Mhm.
OSBL. We go hard. I battled on some of the top leagues in the world. So at this point, I can't take nothing for granted on that. And I just want people that may be like me that want to do this shit and feel like they couldn't to have somebody to show them that they can. And at the end of the day, just be yourself. That's my slogan, man. Just be yourself. That's it. And that's gonna take you farther than anything else. You
Agreed.
can't go further than being yourself. That's it.
Agreed. I want to give you your flowers. I want to tell you that you're doing an amazing job. I want to tell you that you have so much more to go. I want to tell you that your pen is elite. I want to tell you that you deserve every single opportunity you're getting because you worked hard for these opportunities. I
Thank
want to
you.
tell you that your trajectory has no limits. So keep cooking, keep stepping into your greatness.
Thank you.
Cassius Clay, we love you at We the Fans, and we look forward
Appreciate
to your
you.
next battle. You heard?
Thank you for having me. Appreciate you, man.
Salute. We out of here.